Well, we'll take you back now with a look out of our local weather cams here in West Virginia. The sky will be dark in just a few minutes time, Kayla, but you can see it's still rainy today, but the temperatures, regardless of the rain, have still been incredible.
So comfortable for this time of year, and especially coming off of a really cold start to December with the temperatures below freezing. So it feels really nice, but unfortunately it's not going to last. Now, we are in a bit of a lull period of precipitation right now. Some of us are seeing a few stray sprinkles, but we are going to see some heavier rain coming in over the coming hours. We have a system coming in that's riding up towards the north and also sliding towards the east at a slower rate. So right now we are kind of in a warm sector of a system that's centered up in Canada, but this low pressure system is what's going to be kind of causing our shift in our weather heading towards tomorrow. As we see that rain coming up from the southwest, this is going to slide to the east and start to pull in that cooler air from the northwest. And this front up here is going to help to really push in that colder air throughout the day tomorrow and heading into Thursday. So we are above average right now. Temperatures are in the mid to upper 50s, even low 60s for some of our lowland spots. Higher elevations are even in the low 50s themselves. But we will stay fairly mild once the sun goes down before we see the cold front crossing over us. Notice that shift in the winds from the west-southwest to the west-northwest in the overnight period, and thus the temperatures will start to fall. They'll be falling throughout the day tomorrow. Eventually, by the time we reach about 11 a.m. to noon, we'll see that rain transitioning into all snow. Temperatures will continue to fall all the way into Thursday morning, down to the mid to low 20s in the lowlands and teens in the higher elevations. And we won't see those temperatures getting all that much warmer during the day on Thursday. And a struggle to get above freezing in most spots, and it's going to be windy on top of that as well. So expect a wind chill even colder than that. We will see things starting to improve heading towards Friday, with temperatures generally getting back into the 40s, and heading towards Saturday, we'll see an even better improvement in the temperature. So looking at the futurecast, we will see that heavier rain coming in over the next couple of hours. It's going to be a bit scattered, but again, heavy at times, a little bit lighter at others. It continues into the overnight. By early tomorrow morning, as you're heading out the door, it might still all be rain, but you will notice that that wind is going to feel a little bit colder, and those temperatures are going to continue to decline. In the late morning, we start to see that change over from rain into snow, and by about noon, it's going to be all snow. So you could have a layer of ice, especially in the higher elevations as those temperatures fall, before we see that transition over into snow and seeing the snow laying on top of it. The snow isn't going to stick around for very long. By about 5 o'clock, most of the snow is going to be done with, at least the first leg of it and the vast majority of it. But it's still going to be less than ideal road conditions, still going to be a bit slick with the snow showers, with the rain that's underneath it. So be sure you are driving very carefully tomorrow evening. We'll get another quick blast of scattered snow showers in the overnight period with that secondary cold front that I pointed out, and then by early Thursday morning, we're back to mostly clear skies. Unfortunately, that sun is not going to be felt very much. It's going to be very cold and very windy throughout the day on Thursday. We don't expect to see a whole lot of snow accumulation because the snow isn't going to last for very long, so generally staying under an inch in the lowlands. Higher elevations could see anywhere from 1 to 3 inches, with some localized spots potentially seeing a little bit more than 3 inches, but likely getting no higher than about 4 inches. Looking at your 7-day forecast, those temperatures will continue to warm back to above average for Saturday. Saturday night into Sunday, we'll see our next chance of rain.